Okay, I had to put up my brightness because I had my brightness really low. You guys see the difference now. How the park actually looks. It's not that dark. I don't know why my brightness is so low, but it was. So let's continue with this and.
Constant crashes and 80s music. I guess it floats someone's boat.
Am I supposed to go inside here? Let's go inside here. Bumper cars! Well, how did this one get out? Whoa. What the hell? What? Can I touch the bumper cars? Oh, can I turn it on?
Callum, come back here right now!
Yo, this kid. No. They destroyed the chair. Oh, where am I supposed to go? Can I get one of these? There we go. I can sprint now.
Callum!
What the hell was that just happened there?
I'm not playing anymore, Callum.
Catch me, Mom.
This one's working. Exam accident report. Employee's name, Francis Dufresne. Time of day, entity. 25th October 1976. Job title, Department of Labor, and working on the crane. Supervisor, lead prison, Richard Staplin. Witnesses, Lawrence Creed and Michael Edgeworth. Brief description of the accident. During the transport of the bumper cars into the errands, one of the straps attaching the load to the truck came untied, causing the cascade of the bumpers on of the bumper cars onto Francis, who was standing directing the driver. Francis was crushed by the weight of the cars. Describe any injuries. Francis was killed. The injury employee see doctor. Yes. If yes, did you file an employer's portion of workers' compensation form? Yes. Supervisor comments. Dexter Jugdar claims to have seen someone go on the back of the load, undoing the straps. Nobody else reported seeing that. The sheriffs have requested that Dexter provide them with urine samples. What could have been done to prevent this accident? Double checking the straps after transit should be mandatory, and drug screenings for all drivers. How unsafe conditions been corrected? Yes. No. Employer of supervisor's signatures. Photocopy. Additional comments. The local laborers are very superstitious, and this hasn't helped. Some of them are refusing to return to work until we have someone from the local church walk the park and exercise the bad spirits. Whoa! I paused the game. Okay. Whoa. What happened? Oh, damn, he's going crazy! Chill! Damn. Ooh, what the hell? Let's go check that car out. Was that kid? I bet you it was that kid. Can I get in there?
Where are you? Callum!
What? Why is there a baby?
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
Ooh, gasoline. Prepaid. Continue delayed by the incompetence of the burdens of builders. The problem is that they are locals, and so they believe a lot of the rumors about what Old Man Henderson used to do here. They grew up on those tales. Every time a ball comes loose or a wrench goes missing, those fools are crossing themselves against the black magic. Of course, that is why I chose the site over all the other potential. Solomon Island is a nexus for dark energies, and the thought of all that power just is pointing beneath the earth here. It makes my skin crawl. I called in a few favors in Brooklyn and got someone at the local academy to see if they had any interesting books about local history. Turns out they do, and it turns out that Old Man Henderson has some pretty strong connections to the Brooklyn crowd. Perhaps something he wrote will help me find the piece of the plans that I'm missing.
Callum!
Oh.
Tell Mommy where you are!
I guess I gotta go on the Ferris wheel. Going on the Ferris wheel. Let's go on the Ferris wheel. Oh, another one of these? Alright, this time I'll increase it. Come on. Faster. 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 Almost at 30. We're at 30. Just going max speed. Man, that's fast. Why is there even an option to go 30? Ride Ferris wheel.
I can't get on while it's moving.
Oh man. Damn it, I don't want to slow it all the way back down. I want to ride it though. Slow down. Come on. Want to ride it. Boy, how am I going to ride it if no one's here controlling it? Oh, the dark energy is going to move the lever for me? Okay, I think we're good. Can we ride now? Yeah. Who's making it go? What? I'm on Ferris wheel. Okay, what do I do now? Can I jump? Cool, there's mountains over there. Another mountain over there.
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed. But I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Dawn and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Dawn was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
Can I get off now? Please. I still don't know who's controlling this, but. What? Who's that? What? What? Okay. Who was that? Okay, they have to explain that. So keep going. Is that Ferris wheel over there? Right there? Or what? It's one of the cards for the Ferris wheel. Why is that light glowing like that? Take roller coaster ticket. Oh my god. Damn. I just wanted a ticket. Okay, let's go. Go. Is that no? No, it's not no.
Please, Callum, tell me where you are!
Don't do it, Mommy.
Don't do what?
Callum? Tell Mommy where you are! A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping up piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
Damn. I guess she doesn't like kids. Okay. We'll go in
I always
here.
wanted to ride this one. Never got around to do it before. Callum, where did you go?
She said she want to abandon him, and then she's so worried when I call for him.
Mommy is coming, Callum!
Ride roller coaster. Can I jump over this? No. How do I get to the other side? Is that
Stay where you are!
Okay, fine, already. We gotta ride a roller coaster.
What do you want?
We need to talk about
What?
Callum.
Who's this?
What do you mean? What have you done to him?
What? Who's touching me?
That's insulting. You
What
and
the
your
hell is
boy
that?
are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
Where is Callum?
The poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Tell me where my son is?
The witch has him now. Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just leave me alone.
Fool. You always were.
I just want to enjoy the ride. Yeah. Word. What's going on? Oh. Whoa. This is a fun ride. Yeah. Hit doors. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck that door. He's still on me. Oh, I just hit him. We gotta hit and run. Okay, can I get out now? That was a good roller coaster. Now what is this for? Yes, here's paper. It works. The calculation and adjustments work. The transport and storage mechanisms seem to be flawless. What a wonderful day. If only these people knew what they were fueling. And so, what if a few people leave the park at the end of the day feeling bored? So, what if the children are more scared than excited on the roller coaster? This could be the doorway to immortality, and such doorways open only to those who have the will to find the key. Find the key. The will to find the key. Okay, let's continue over here.